You're speaking with Paula. I'm going to try to dub this video. I'm trying to show you a photo that I put on Instagram and on Tracie Fox's Facebook group. It's a little bit difficult, that's why my husband is standing next to me to refocus the camera. So I'm hoping that it will succeed. Here we go. Yes, I managed. These are the boho beads, the bohemian beads that I made. And I made that this week and I was very in love with those. And I thought, what can I do with those boho beads? So I made tassels. I made different, as you can see, there were different boho beads and I made these tassels with them. I'm starting with a green one, red one. It's very Christmassy. It's very nice. This is an orange kind blue one, and I didn't have orange, so I used yellow and blue tones and a yellow orange fabric. It's very beautiful. I'm very happy with it. And then I pick up a pink one, and in this pink one, because there's not real pink beads on it, I used also here the orange yellow fabric, and it was very nice to compose that one as well. This is the other Christmassy tassel, red and green. I'm very much in love with the Christmas tassels. And this is another pink one. I used a different kind of closure for this one with the ribbon. And I will do that later with the tassel that I make together with you as well. This one I show you that it had different colored glass flowers on it. So I also got busy with what darker tones in this tassel, but I was very happy with the result. So that's what I wanted to show you with the tassels. And now this is my last boho bead. And I want to make the tassel together with you. I used the thin curtain fabric, where you can see through, and a normal fabric. Some kind of board ribbon that you can sew on the edges of your blouses so that you can't see the edges anymore. And the satin ribbon. I use different kind of satin ribbons, a white one, a lilac colored one, it fitted with the composition, so I thought it would be nice. I have lace. I only had one kind of lace that was suited for tassel, so I used that. Embroidery yarn and some other kind of yarn that you use on tags and stuff like that. And this is not a red, a white rope, it's a pink white, so it fitted very good with tassel. I'm going to melt the ribbons on the ends, because then it won't fray. So I do that with all the ribbons. And I also had that light pink ribbon as well. It's very busy here in the house. My husband and daughter are also at home. So if you might hear some noise, then you know it's from them. That's the rope that I'm going to use to bind the tassel. So I'm going to find my last ribbon. And seal it, and then I will pick my ring. The ring I will use, there's just key rings, so they're very simple, cheap key rings that I will use. I'm going to bind my boho bead to the white ribbon. You can see the ring left in the image. I'm going to measure that. And then I'm going to take the same closure for this boho bead as I had from the second of the left side tassel. I will point it out as well. That one has a little piece of fabric behind the bead. I will glue this one crooked, and I don't know why, because I think I'm just working too fast to show you what I want to show you. And also I use too much ribbon to make it better efficient. The one that I had already made is far more efficient than this one, but in the end result it doesn't bother. It might be a little mistake, but it's not a really big bother in the whole tassel that is when it's done. So now I bound it to a piece of ribbon that I will use as last in the tassel. I will show you the ring one more time. This is just a key ring, and I have different ones. This is a gold colored one. I have ribbled ones, and now I'm going to start to compose the tassel. What you put first will show the least in your tassel. So what you want the most seen, you need to put as last in the tassel that you make. And that's the most important. You can use anything that you like. You can see me here using embroidery yarn. Oops, that's a big oops, because I was meant to got two. Now I did. I corrected myself. And the lilac one. So what you want to be shown the most, you put as last. That's a very light pink ribbon. I don't have anything more of that. That was my last piece. And here I will put the bohemian bead, the boho bead, on the tassel. And I will see if I'm happy with it. If it hangs the way I want it to hang. If it shows the things that I want it to show. And the rest is just making bulk. And also adding to the color scheme, colors, and I don't know exactly how to call it in English, my excuses, but it's color scheme, I think, or scene. And now I will bind. Oops, again, the ring is in the way. You saw me make a long rope that it fit the tassel, so that the two pieces of ends of the rope will go fall into the tassel, so that it doesn't, you don't have those frayed ends at the top of your tassel. I'm making the knot, and then I also will make the knot at the end, so that the ends won't fray. I did that with all the little pieces of yarn or rope piece I used, because then it wouldn't fray. The only thing that I didn't do anything with is the fabric, because I didn't mind that the fabric would fray. I'm ending up my knot. Yay! And then I will show you the back first. It's just as beautiful as the front, but it misses the bead. But it doesn't matter if you hang it on a page or on a journal. If it twists and turns, it's both sides. It's very beautiful. This is the front with the bead. And you see, it doesn't make a big difference that it has a wrong end on it. Now, that's what I wanted to show you in this video, how to make a tassel. This is my version of the tassel. Hope you liked it, and I will see you the next time. Bye.